Everything you need to make your house a home. Stop by Bill's Home Furnishings today, where selection, savings, and service meet. Right here in Eastern Utah.
Looking for financial solutions? At Cache Valley Bank, they're here to help. Whether you need commercial loans, mortgages, or expert financial advising, they've got you covered. Visit them today on the corner of First West and Main Street. Cache Valley Bank, your partner in financial success.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When your comfort is on the line, trust the experts who care. At Air Temp Heating and Cooling, we've been dedicated to keeping Castle Country cozy since 1999. Our certified technicians are ready with 24/7 emergency service and the latest knowledge in heating and cooling technology. As a proud Bryant authorized dealer, we'll do whatever it takes to ensure your home or business stays comfortable year-round. Call Air Temp Heating and Cooling today at 637-4468.
Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Kelly, owner of Castle Valley Orthodontics. What's keeping you from having a perfect smile? We understand what you want from a local orthodontist. And here at Castle Valley Orthodontics, you'll be treated like family. Call Castle Valley Orthodontics at 637-2222 for a free consultation.
At Castle Country Vet, they believe every pet deserves a touch of love and expert care. You can trust Dr. Harmer and Dr. Kelly. They're not just veterinarians, but passionate pet lovers, dedicated to nurturing your furry friends like family. From routine checkups to emergency interventions, you and your pet will experience compassionate, professional care every step of the way. Let Castle Country Vet help your pets lead the happiest, healthiest lives. Call Castle Country Vet today, 637-5797, because love is a four-legged word.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Where the Dinos play tonight, the Carbon Dinos and Green River. And as we said before, haven't been to Green River. It's been a long time since we've been here. I had this circled on the calendar. I thought it would be fun to come down to Green River. The Carbon Dinos coming off a loss to Richfield, as we said the other night. But tonight, on the road, trying to get back on the winning ways. Green River 4-3, and the Carbon Dinos 3-4. And the Dinos have quite a few players that can put the ball in the basket. Three of them is in double digits, including Orth, Warburton, and Bennett. They all averaging 11 points per game for the Carbon Dinos. So three players in double digits. So the Dinos can put the ball in the basket. They play scrappy, they play hard, and they play fast basketball. And if they can put four quarters together, nobody wants to play the Carbon Dinos, I guarantee you. Now looking at Green River, and Angiono is the leader for Green River. He is averaging 20 points per game, and then you have Hernandez with 14. Escalante's averaging 5. Mendez averaging 10. They have players that can put the ball in the basket as well. So we're about 15 minutes away from tip-off here tonight at Green River on the campus of Green River High School. The Pirates and the Dinos will take a break. When we come back, more of the Landon's Diesel Service pregame show.
Discover peace of mind with Don's Hometown Insurance, now even closer to home at their new location, 58 West Main Street in Price. Connect directly with friendly agents ready to tailor a package just for you. Imagine bundling your home, auto, and life insurance, simplifying your life while maximizing your savings. Experience personalized service designed to protect what matters most to you. Visit Don's Hometown Insurance today and feel the difference.
Show your school spirit and support local high schools with the new Eastern Utah Community Credit Union debit and credit cards. Featuring designs for Carbon, Emery, and Grand High School, these cards let you carry a piece of your school's pride wherever you go. Plus, to make purchasing easier, Eastern Utah Community Credit Union has added the convenience of tap-to-pay and compatibility with major mobile wallets. Pick up your school spirit card today at any of the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union branches.
Hey there, food lovers. It's Bill Hicks from Farlano's Cafe, your new favorite spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving a hearty omelet, a fresh salad, our golden curly fries, or our mouth-watering pastas, we've got you covered. And we're open 7 days a week. So come on down to Farlano's Cafe, where every meal is a celebration. Remember, it's where the locals eat. Visit us at Farlano's, where great food and great company come together. See you soon.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Buscarini here with you tonight. Solo tonight as Aiden is in Emery County filling in for Jordan, who's on assignment. And Aiden and me will keep track of both games. We'll keep you updated on the Emery game throughout the game tonight here for the Carbon Dinos. As we said in the pregame show earlier, we have a interview that we will play for you here in a second with Coach Brower talking about his Carbon Dinos. We'll go to that interview right now.
Moments where you looked like you were unstoppable out there.
Yeah, we play well in spurts. I mean, in basketball, it's a game of runs, right? So as long as you can withhold the runs that they produce, then and as long as you produce your own run, then we're fine. There were moments where we just couldn't get over the hump of getting past them.
Yeah, and it felt like when Richfield felt like you were right on the nip of their heels when they were up by only 3. That's when we saw some of their best performances. But early on, felt like Richfield was starting to pull away. But then Kyler Orth got involved. And one thing we noted here in the broadcast booth this year, he feels like he has no fear as he drives to the basket. He doesn't shy away from contact.
No, one of the things that Kyler Orth is really good at is driving to the hoop, and he's that type of player, and he's one of the few players on our team that does that very well. And so I've told him over and over and over, like, look, don't settle for outside shots. Go to the hoop, get free throws, get fouls, because that's what he's good at.
And speaking of free throws, tonight you were 16 of 24 in the contest. That's a pretty good percentage for your team. Are you wanting to see a little bit more from the line?
Yeah, our goal this year is to shoot 75% or above. And tonight, in the last couple games, we haven't shot very well, but we shoot a ton of free throws in practice. We just got to make sure we're mentally there when we shoot them.
Now, looking at the halftime stats, Richfield had just an absolute burst coming courtesy of Mr. Garrett Wayman. He had 16 at the half, but you guys really clamped down on him in the third and early fourth quarters. What was the game plan adjustment you made at half to keep him more contained?
Well, our original game plan was to not switch off of Southwick, and one thing, and I got to give it to Coach Janes, like he realized that, and so because of that, it allowed open driving lanes for Wayman, and so because of that, he was able to get to the hoop a lot. And so in the second half, we went to a zone, which then stuck Ty Mortensen at the hoop rim and allowed him to protect the hoop a little better.
And that's what Ty does so well. He's averaging about 4 blocks a night early on in the year, and there are moments where it feels like he goes on little individual runs by himself. He'll get a block, and then he'll score, get another block, go down and score again. He's such a consistent force down low, and he does it all without fouling. That's special to see from a very defensive-focused player.
Yeah, it's really good. I wish he would shoot a little more on the outside, and I wish he'd take a little more realize that he could be a really good scorer. He could average like 15 points a game if he really wanted to. But yeah, defensively, he's definitely our anchor on the defense.
Yeah, and in terms of rebounding tonight, Coach, you guys did a good job, but Richfield was able to lock up a lot of offensive boards in the later stages of this game. What's the plan going forward to kind of limit those offensive rebounds coming from the opposition?
Well, we just got to do a better job of boxing out and going for them. A lot of times we stand around, and one of the things that Richfield's been very good at over the years is offensive rebounding and going and crashing the boards as well. So we just got to do a better job of practicing that.
Now, this upcoming slate of games for you guys is pretty interesting because it feels like we're just playing teams who were in our region last year but weren't this year. You've got Juab, Delta coming up, and most of these coming on the road. Why do you think it's important to play road games early on in the year, especially when you have a reduced region schedule?
You know, one of the things I tried to do this year is I wanted to make our preseason harder than our regular, like our region, because I knew going into region that if we had a hard preseason, that our region would be way better and we could play better. So and the teams we're playing, like Delta, Juab, Richfield, like I've played against them for years and coached against them, and I think they're great programs, and it's a good gauge of where you actually are as a program. And so I contacted the coaches very early on when I made the schedule and wanted to schedule their games.
And those are teams like Richfield who are very sound in their fundamentals. That's what I feel like Richfield does best, is no matter what they're doing, they're fundamentally sound in it. And that's something that you guys have really made strides in early on in this season. You've had moments where things have looked a little hectic, but tonight it felt like the half-court offense especially was really firing. You had off-ball movement. You had great cuts to the hoop. That looked like a very set-up offense.
Yeah, we're trying to space the floor a little better and create more room for people like Kyler Orth and Logan Bennett to drive to the hole, but we've also got to do a better job at like kicking the ball and making sure that we get the best shot possible. One of the things we've been struggling with is we drive to the hoop and then we throw up like contested layups, and we've got kids that are sitting outside of the three-point line that are waiting for the ball, and they don't get it. And so we've got to make sure that they get the ball. So.
Yeah, now let's take a look to the upcoming region slate, about a month away now, and we were talking about it. This is a region this year where it feels like even the region champion is going to have 2 or 3 losses because every team feels like they can beat everyone else.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough region. I'm not overly stressed about it, though. I know that our kids will come and play, and, I mean, we got to look for, I mean, the two, for me, the biggest ones are definitely Manti and Emery, and if we can beat them twice, then I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think you definitely have a good chance against both of those squads. Emery up and down this year, as is Manti. You guys have a real opportunity to make some noise in 3A. Now, Coach, before we let you go, is there anything you want to leave Dino Nation off with?
Nope, just come to the games when you can, and we appreciate all you do.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino Basketball. Nice interview with Coach Brower. He's always so nice to come up and spend some time with us, or go down the station, spend some time with Jordan. He'll talk to him. You could always hear what's going on with all the local sports on Drive Time Sports. KOAL 107.3 FM 750 AM 4 to 5. Jordan Buscarini does a fantastic job keeping everybody updated in the community. So that's the place to go. Castle Country Radio, the place to be for the Carbon Dinos. Now, the Dinos, as we said tonight here against Green River, in Green River, their schedule in the future. On the 17th, they will travel to Juab. On the 19th, they'll be back home against Delta. On the 29th, after Christmas, they'll be at Dixie. And then on the 30th, Stansbury. That will be a 2 o'clock game. The other ones will all be at 7 o'clock. And then on the 31st, 7 o'clock at Canyonville. That's the upcoming schedule for the Dinos up until 2026, and then it will change. But that's the schedule for this year so far. And the Dinos, as we said, coming in 3-4 on the season. As we take a look at what they've done so far this season, they started out with a win over Tooele, 74-63. And a win over Uinta, 70-55. Lost to South Summit, 72-56. Lost to Mountain Crest, 58-56. Defeated Logan, 68-49. And lost to Green Canyon, 74-30. And lost to Richfield, 64-57. That's the schedule that the Dinos have played so far this year. Not an easy one, and they played a tournament where they played 3 games in 3 nights. With the new region, not as many teams in the region having to pick up games, and I think those games where they have 3 games in 3 nights, I think that will help them when region play starts. And, look at the Carbon Dinos once again. Kyler Orth, wearing number 2, the senior, 11.2 points per game. Carter Warburton, the senior, wears number 10, 11.3 points per game. Logan Bennett, 11.2 points per game. The senior wears number 24, and the senior Ty Mortensen, number 34. He is averaging 8 points per game for the Carbon Dinos. So Mortensen has played great in the paint this year. He keeps the ball in play with lots of blocks. He shoots the ball well from the free throw line. When you have somebody that can score in the paint, plus shoot good free throws, plus play good defense, and that's exactly what he is doing so far this season. He has been a plus for the Dinos in the paint. Now, Carter Warburton shooting good from the three-point line this year. He's automatic from the free throw line. You put Carter on the free throw line, you're going to get automatic points. He's shooting great from the line. So the Dinos look comfortable, eliminate the bad quarter, and this team can go a long ways this year in the basketball season. We will take a break, and when we come back, more of the Landon's Diesel Service pregame show.
Step inside the brand new designer home interior showroom on Main Street in Spanish Fork. Everything you need in one place. Hardwoods, LVP, carpet, cabinets, countertops, window coverings, furniture, rugs, and accessories. They carry all the major brands you know and trust. Plus, with professional designers on staff, you'll get the experts to bring your vision to life. Visit dhifloors.com today and request a quote. Designer Home Interiors, where design and style come together under one roof.
I was hoping to talk to someone about updating my insurance policy.
I am able to understand complete sentences.
That was a complete sentence?
I didn't understand that.
Or can I just talk to a person?
No one talks to humans anymore.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I hear you. Why don't we review your coverage with a super check?
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Jill Jensen in Price today.
You see your friends with their new travel trailers, four-wheelers, and side-by-sides. They're living the dream, right? Well, it doesn't just have to be a dream. You can start living that same dream life today by starting your new career with GMS Mine Repair and Maintenance. GMS is hiring mechanics, electricians, fabricators, experienced and inexperienced miners. They offer high starting wages, benefits, a 401k, and vacation pay. Local jobs are available. Apply today. Email your resume to kbarker@gmsminerepair.com. The dream can be yours with GMS Mine Repair.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino basketball, Landon's Diesel Service pregame show. Carbon and Green River interview with coach, and want to thank Jordan and Aiden for getting the pregame show all set up for tonight's game. We'll take one more quick break. When we come back, the starting lineups, and it'll be time for basketball.
We're not going out on a limb when we say,
I want to go to Juniper.
Juniper Kitchen. Fantastic food, fun atmosphere. Known for their made-from-scratch pizzas, Juniper has the very best pastas, burgers, salads, wraps, hoagies, paninis, appetizers, loaded sodas, desserts, vegan and vegetarian options. Dine in for lunch or dinner, Tuesday through Friday, 11 till 8. Saturdays, noon till 8. Order online at juniperkitchenutah.com with DoorDash delivery. Stop beating around the bush for a great meal.
I want to go to Juniper.
Juniper Kitchen and Price.
You're looking for somewhere you could be proud to work. Komatsu is looking for you. Komatsu is a leading manufacturer of construction, mining, forestry, and industrial heavy equipment. Komatsu currently has openings for seasoned welders, journeyman electricians, and MSHA certified electricians, as well as master machinists. At Komatsu, not only will your skills be rewarded with competitive wages, but you'll also enjoy benefits like a robust 401k plan. Grow with Komatsu. Go to komatsu.com or call Tanner at 636-6150.
At Landon's Diesel, they understand the heartbeat of your diesel truck. Whether it's the rig that powers your livelihood or the everyday vehicle that drives your life, the trained technicians at Landon's Diesel are here to keep you rolling. Plus, with 24-hour towing service, support's just a call away, anytime, day or night. Drive into Landon's Diesel for expert care tailored to you and your truck, because when your diesel needs expertise, Landon's Diesel is always here.
The more things change,
the more they stay the same.
Yes, Mr. Automotive has a new building in Huntington.
But that just means the services they offer just got better.
Detailing and mechanic work are being added to the already great service Mr. Automotive had already offered.
And all deals are still done with the owner at the lowest prices possible.
New building, same best prices, and more auto services. Go to MrAutomotiveSales.com or stop by the dealership, 21 South Main, Huntington. Mr. Automotive, the best for less.
Imagine a smooth, hassle-free journey to the front door of your new home with the Driggs Mortgage Team guiding you every step of the way. Hi, this is Greg Driggs. Our seasoned experts understand the ins and outs of home financing and refinancing. Come visit us at our new permanent address, 8 East Main in Price, where we plan to be a staple for years to come. Start your journey today. Call 801-427-3577. The Driggs Mortgage Team, NMLS number 272076, Equal Housing Opportunity. Driggs Mortgage Team is a DBA of Premier Mortgage Resources, LLC, NMLS 1169.
At Oliver Law, we specialize in criminal defense and DUI. Everyone needs to know their rights. Let us guide you through the criminal justice minefield. At Oliver Law, we still believe in innocent until proven guilty.
In the heart of Carbon and Emery counties, Quick Realty is here to help you make the right move. Experience the future of home buying with our Matterport 3D tours, giving you an immersive look at your potential home from anywhere. Meet our dedicated team of local professionals, just real people who care, walking you through every step of the way. As a Zillow Premier and Realtor.com specialist, Quick Realty is your trusted expert, handling everything from residential, commercial, and mountain properties to property management. Your dream home is just a call away. Let Quick Realty help you find it.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino basketball starting 5 for Green River tonight will be number 10, senior Mendoza. Escalante wears number 12. Hernandez number 24. And Guiano wears 32, and Mendez number 40. That'll be the 5 on the floor for Green River for the Carbon Dinos tonight. It'll be number 4, Sorensen, the senior. Number 5, Withers. Number 10, Warburton. 24, Bennett. 34, Mortensen. That's the 5 on the floor for the Carbon Dinos. We're ready to get underway here tonight at Green River High School. Carbon. It's the Pirates against the Dinos, and there's the tip controlled by the Dinos in the backcourt. Over to the right side, it goes to Withers. Withers down on the baseline to Warburton, swing it outside. Bennett fakes the 3. Turnover. We come the other way. Fast break. Green River. Lay it up off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. Up and in. And Guiano with the basket. 2-0. Green River with the lead. Carbon with the basketball. Bennett with he traveled. 2 possessions for the Carbon Dinos. 2 turnovers to start the game. Green River leading with a score of 2-0. Green River with the basketball. They'll throw it into Hernandez. Hernandez past a half-court stripe, picked up there by Sorensen. Comes to the right side, hands the ball off. Shot clock early. 25 left. Here's a deep 3. No good. Out of bounds. Dino basketball. Hernandez with the deep 3. No good. We come back the other way. Fast break down the floor for the Dinos. Warburton thought about the 3, changes his mind. Bounces it outside. Turnover number 3 for the Dinos. 3 turnovers, 4 possessions. Fast break down the floor, controlled by Green River. In the paint, shot up and in. Mendoza has the basket. It's 4-0 Green River. Swing it over to the left side. The Sorensen on the baseline. Kicks it back outside. Bennett swings it to Warburton for 3. Shot good from the left wing. Warburton with the 3. His first points of the ball game for the Carbon Dinos. 4-3 Green River. Sets the offense. Goes around the screen. Does Hernandez. Cross-court pass. 3-point shot right wing. Good. Anguiano. He has 5. 7-3 the score. 3-point shot for the Dinos. Up and no good. Rebound comes down to Bennett underneath. Ball knocked away in a turnover. Turnover number 4 for the Dinos. And Green River defense giving the Dinos offense a little bit of trouble early in this game. 6:13 and running left to play first quarter. 7-3 Pirates. 3-point shot up. Good again. Anguiano again with the 3. He has 8 in the ball game, and it's a 10-3 Green River lead underneath Shot up by Mortensen, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Whistle foul, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. So a chance for the Dinos to try to cut this lead to 5 as Green River comes out on fire, and the Dinos not taking care of the basketball. 10-3 score. Mortensen at the free throw line. Eyes the bucket for free throw number 1, puts it up, and it's no good. Not the best start for the Dinos here with 5:55 left to play in the first quarter. Mortensen has one more free throw to come. Eyes the bucket for the second free throw, puts it up, and it is no good. And the rebound comes down to Green River. Past a half court stripe they come on the right side, goes around the screen. Here's another deep 3. And no good. Man, Orlando almost got the roll again, and then a whistle and a foul on the Dinos as the offensive rebounding for Green River. But man, Anguiano almost had another 3. It bounced around for a minute, wouldn't go. Free throws for Green River. To the free throw line goes Escalante. Sophomore. Points up and good. He's averaging 5.7 points per game. 11-3 Green River. Second free throw. No good off the back of the iron. The rebound out of bounds. Dino ball. So 1 for 2 from the free throw line that time for Escalante, and it's an 11-3 Green River lead. And the Dinos are going to make a substitution. Orth will come into the ball game along with Griffith. Bazzoni will come into the ball game. Bennett, Warburton, taking a seat for the Carbon Dinos, and we're ready to go here with 5:40 left to play in the first period. And Green River coming out on fire with an 11-3 lead. Dinos with the basketball, perimeter passing, ball in the paint, knocked away, turnover number 5. Here comes Green River back the other way, in the paint, reverse layup, good. Jason Hernandez has his first basket of the ball game. Green River up 10, 13-3. Dinos with the basketball over the Withers. Withers bounce pass to Mortensen on the baseline right. Mortensen tries to find a little gap, nowhere to go, kicks it outside, ball knocked away, turnover for the Dinos, number 6. Fast break, shot up, no good. Rebound, Dinos. They got back on defense that time. Fast break back the other way to Withers. Withers down to Mortensen, triple team, kicks it outside to Bazzoni. Bazzoni outside it goes. There's a 3-point shot by Griffith, no good. Rebound comes down to Green River. 1 and out for the Carbon Dinos, and we come the other way. Mendez with the rebound. Dinos set the offense up, swing it over the right side. Ball knocked away, turnover for Green River. Their first of the ball game. Dinos with it. Orth drives inside, kicks it outside to Withers. Orth for 3, right side, no good. Rebound, Green River. So 1 and done for the Dinos on the shot. No offensive rebounds, and it's 13-3 Pirates with the lead in the ball. Top circle for Green River. Swing it over to the right side. It goes to Mendez. Perimeter passing for Green River. Knocked away, controlled by the Pirates. Shot clock says 15, plenty of time for the Pirates. Swing it over to the right side. 3 from the right wing, good. Hernandez has 5. Green River shooting the 3s, and here's another turnover for the Dinos. It's number 7. Fast break the other way, lay it up and in. Hernandez has 7, and it's an 18-3 Green River lead over the Carbon Dinos. Timeout Dinos with 3:48 left to play in the first quarter, and the Pirates off to a great start. We'll take a break. When we come back, more right here, Carbon Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play.
The more things change,
the more they stay the same.
Yes, Mr. Automotive has a new building in Huntington.
But that just means the services they offer just got better.
Detailing and mechanic work are being added to the already great service Mr. Automotive had already offered.
And all deals are still done with the owner at the lowest prices possible.
New building, same best prices, and more auto services. Go to MrAutomotiveSales.com or stop by the dealership, 21 South Main, Huntington. Mr. Automotive, the best for less.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino basketball. 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play. Sonny Buscarini bringing you the action here tonight from Green River, and the Pirates up 18-3. Pizzoni with the ball for the Carbon Dinos. He'll hold there. Now gives it to Mortensen. Mortensen swings it over to Orth. Three-point shot, baseline left, won't go. Rebound Sorensen. Down underneath, it goes to Mortensen. He's quadruple teamed in the paint, but he gets it up and in. Mortensen gets the first points of the ball game for him. 5 points for the Dinos. They trail 18-5. Pirates with the basketball, swing it over the left side. Mendez gives it down underneath, kick it back outside. It goes to Hernandez. Finds a little gap, knocked away. Turnover number 2 for Green River. Fast break the other way. Sorensen's layup up, no good. Nice defense by Green River to get back after the turnover and make it difficult on the fast break for the Carbon Dinos. They come up empty. 2:58 left to play here in the first quarter of play. 18-5. 3-point shot, wing left. And Giano with another 3. He has 11. And they are filling it. It's 21-5. Green River with the lead over the Carbon Dinos. Foul on the play for Green River. 2:42 left to play first quarter. Foul number 3. For Green River. Warburton will check back in along with Bennett. Pizzoni will come out of the game along with Griffith. Dinos will throw it in on the baseline, and it comes to Mortensen. Morton swings it outside. It goes to Warburton. Back over the corner. Sorensen for 3. Short. No good. Rebound, Green River. One shot once again. Mendoza with the rebound, and here come the Pirates the other way. Hernandez has the ball knocked away. Turnover number 3. Fast break the other way. Bennett lays it up and in. The Dinos get a fast break point off a turnover. 21-5 Pirates. 2:17 left to play here in the first quarter. Swing it down to the right side. 3-point line on the baseline. Down underneath. Ball knocked away. Green River will keep possession on the baseline. 2:08 left to play. 3 fouls on Green River. None on Carbon. The score 21-7. Pirates with the lead. Carbon Dino basketball. 95-3 the Peak where the Dinos play. In it comes. Perimeter passing once again. A little bit of contact. Green River fans want a foul. No whistle. 3-point shot this time short by Rolando. And the rebound comes down to the Dinos. Fast break the other way. Goes through the hands of Warburton. Saved by Bennett. Back to Warburton. Knocked out of bounds. Carbon ball. Minute 49 left to play first quarter. 21-7 football score. Green River with the lead over the Carbon Dinos. Sorensen with the basketball, swings it over to the right side. Driving in, Orth, shot won't go. Rebound comes down to the Pirates. Once again, one shot, and that's all, and then a foul on Sorensen. Team foul number 1 for the Carbon Dinos. Foul number 1 on Sorensen, and the Pirates will have the basketball. They'll take it to lane. 21-7 with a minute 40 left to play first quarter. Hernandez past the half-court stripe. Swings it over to the left side. Down to a minute 30 left to play. 25 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Driving in, shot up, no good. Whistle and a foul. Taking the ball strong to the basket, Jason Hernandez will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Gets rewarded and a chance to extend this lead for the Pirates. Foul number 2 on the Carbon Dinos. Personal foul number 1 on Orth. Hernandez at the free throw line. First one up and good. (22-7). Green River with the lead over the Dinos. Second free throw up. Good as well. 9 points in the ball game for Hernandez. 23-7. 3-point shot. Bennett, no good. Offensive rebound. Mortensen kicks it over to Sorensen. 3-point shot, baseline left, no good. Once again, offensive rebound this time, but a turnover for the Dinos. And that's number 8. And then a foul on the play, and it will be on Sorensen. Team foul number 2. Personal foul number 2 on Sorensen. And Pizzoni will come in for him with a minute 7 left to play in the first quarter. Good first quarter for the Pirates. Here at home, nice crowd here in Green River. Amped up for this game. You can see it by the way they're playing, and you can hear it in the stands. Mendez with the ball, three-point line, swings it over left side. Here's a three from the wing, up and no good by Hernandez. Offensive rebound, shot up, no good by Escalante, and the rebound comes down to the Dinos. Warburton ahead of Bozzoni. Bozzoni back to Warburton, thought about the three, drives inside. Kicks it out to Bennett over his head, and a turnover. 9 turnovers in the first quarter for the Carbon Dinos, trailing 23-7 with 41 seconds left to play. First quarter action. Great first quarter for the Pirates. Bounce pass down on the baseline. Shot from 15. Good. Mendoza has 4. 25-7 Green River. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Dinos with 25 seconds left to play. Dinos will throw the ball in on the baseline. Bennett will throw it in. 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In it comes to Warburton. Drives the baseline. Puts it up. No good. Whistle and a foul. Carter will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Carter, the senior, averaging 11.3 points per game. 81% from the free throw line. First free throw up and good. Dinos 1 for 3 from the line so far here in the ball game. 21 seconds left to play. Shot clock will be off. 25-8. Second free throw up and good. Carter has 5 of the 9 for the Dinos. 25-9 Pirates with the lead. Pressure being applied by the Dinos. They break it. Do the Pirates, and now they'll set the offense with 10 seconds left to play here in the first quarter, and a turnover. Turnover number 4, fast break the other way. Bennett can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Green River ball. Dinos had a fast break off the turnover and could not cash in with 2 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green River will throw the ball in. And it comes at half court. Here's a heave. No good, off the glass. And we have played a quarter here at Green River, and the Pirates lead the Dinos 25-9. An excellent first quarter of play for the Pirates. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, more Dino basketball right here on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play.
Having a great local pharmacy that you can rely on is important. At Price Family Pharmacy, transferring your prescriptions is simple and hassle-free. Just call us at 637-3737 and we'll take care of the rest. Need your medication delivered right to your door? We offer free delivery to make your life even easier. Managing multiple medications? Ask about our convenient med packing services to keep you organized and on track. Visit Price Family Pharmacy and experience a team that genuinely cares. Feel better about your pharmacy. Choose Price Family Pharmacy today.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino basketball 25-9. Pirates with the lead over the Dinos in the first quarter, and some hot shooting by the Pirates from the free throw line. Anguiano with 11, Hernandez with 9, Mendoza with 4, Escalante with 1 for the Pirates, and I don't think they could have played any better than they did here in the first quarter. Impressive. 25-9, they have the lead, they have the ball. Second quarter starts. Green River going left to right on your radio dial with their white uniforms, green numbers. The Dinos tonight, black uniforms with the dark blue numbers. Whistle and a foul on Carbon. Team foul number 1 to start the second quarter. Foul's going to be on Bennett. Mendez will throw the ball in on the side. Knocked away and a whistle and a foul on Bennett. So he picks up 2 quick fouls. Personal foul number 2. Logan not happy with that call. He'll come out of the ball game with 2 quick fouls. Orth comes into the ball game. 7:50 left. Second quarter just underway here in the second. Pirates with the 25-9 lead. And it comes for Green River to Hernandez. He'll take it left side, picked up there. Perimeter passing for Green River. Now they work it down baseline. 15-foot shot, good. Mendoza has 6. This team can shoot. It's a 27-9 Pirate lead. Kick it outside to Warburton. Thought about the three, changes his mind. Drives inside, kicks it out. Sorensen for three. No, it's long. Hits the top of the backboard, goes over. And the ball goes over to Green River with 7:24 left to play in the second quarter. Hernandez with the ball on the left side. Swings it over. 3-point shot. Air ball this time on the baseline for Green River. We come the other way. And Giano with the miss. We come in. It goes to Chris Mortensen. Nice bounce pass underneath to a cutting Sorensen. He gets the easy two. 27-11. That's the easiest basket the Dinos have had so far. 6:57 left to play second quarter. 3-point shot. Wing left. Good. Mendez. David Mendez hits the three, the junior. And it's a 30-11 Pirate lead going all the way to the basket. Warburton lays it up and in. Carter's got 7. Good start for him tonight. We come back down the other way for the Pirates. Hernandez with the ball double teamed. Here's a 3-point shot. Same spot. This time no good by Mendez, but the offensive rebound stepped out of bounds. Dino ball. 6:26 left, second quarter, 30-13. Pirates with the lead. 2 fouls on Carbon, no fouls on Green River. And Warburton brings it up the floor, gives it to Sorensen. Between the circles, swings it over to the right side. 3-point shot, wing right, up and no good by Withers. The rebound comes down to Green River. We come the other way. Fast break and a turnover, out of bounds. Green River will keep possession. So the Pirates have the ball on the side, up 30-13. Dave Hokinson on the camera tonight. He come along with me. I want to thank Dave. Great job he always does on the camera. 3-point shot from the wing left by Mendez. Good. He has 6. A 20-point lead for the Pirates. Out of bounds and a turnover for the Dinos. That's number 10. Green River 33, Carbon 13. They're shooting lights out. They're moving the ball well. They're getting open shots. Here's another shot, this time short by Mendoza, but he gets his own rebound. He puts it up and in. He has 8 in the ball game, 35-13. Putting it on the Dinos here early in the second quarter. Here's a nice basket that time by Mortensen as he gets it deep in the paint. Makes a move, 35-15. Dribbled off the foot of Hernandez, and the Dinos get it. And they'll call timeout with 5:23 left to play in the first half, and it's all Pirates. 35, Carbon 15. When we come back, Carbon Dino basketball, 95-3 the Peak, where the Dinos play.
It's fun! It's our favorite place.
Strike up family fun for everyone. Gateway Lanes. Families that play together stay together. And Gateway Lanes is your center for fun, snacks, and great food. So let Gateway Lanes do the cooking with open and league bowling year-round and Club Bowl Thursday night, 9 till 11:30, with unlimited bowling including shoes. Since 1989, Helper's Hometown Bowling Center, Gateway Lanes, South Main Street in historic Helper, and bowlhelper.com. Let's roll.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back, Carbon Dino basketball. It's all Pirates, 35-15 here in the second quarter. Playing good defense. They're forcing turnovers. Dinos have 10. They're shooting the ball well from everywhere, and they're moving the ball well. Dinos just really haven't got going yet tonight. Mortensen. Down underneath, it goes to Warburton. Shot up, count it, and a foul. 9 points for Carter. Go to the free throw line for a chance for a 3-point play. Would put him in double digits, making it 35-17. The free throw will make it 35-18. Pizzoni into the ball game for Sorensen. Griffith into the ball game for Orth. 95-3 the Peak, where the Dinos play. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to Green River, and the Pirates will bring it up the floor. Now full court pressure being applied by the Dinos. They're trying to change this momentum. Pirates break it easily. And they'll set the offense now with 5 minutes left to play down in the paint and a reach foul on the Dinos. Team foul number 3 for the Dinos comes with 5 minutes left to play in the second. Foul on Case Griffith, his first. Pirates will throw the ball in on the baseline underneath their own basket. Here it goes. And it comes deep, and they'll set the offense. New shot clock. 3-point shot this time from the right wing is a air ball by Mendez, who's been on fire. He hit 2 back-to-back threes, not this time. We come the other way. Warburton with a basketball, swings it outside Bozzoni. Bozzoni back to Warburton, corner baseline, drives in, finds a little gap. Good defense, kicks it outside. Down underneath it goes to Mortensen from 10, good. And the Dinos are starting to pass the ball around, and Green River wants, they call a timeout. Timeout, Green River, with 4:32 left to play, 35-19. The Dinos look like they're finally starting to get in a little bit of a groove. Carbon Dino basketball here on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play. Ready for action, and here we go. Full court pressure once again being applied by the Dinos. Last time, Pirates broke it easily, and they will again. They get past a half-court stripe with the basketball. It's Hernandez, picked up by Warburton. Still with the basketball, keeps it dribble alive, swings it over to Mendez in the corner. Mendez back outside. It goes to Hernandez. Ball knocked away. Turnover number 5 for Green River. Fast break. Lay it up and in. Bozzoni with the lay-in. His first points of the ball game. 35-21. Dinos have cut that lead to 14. Full court pressure once again, giving Green River a little bit of trouble this time. They get past a half court. Whistle. Reach foul on the Dinos. Team foul number 4. Foul on Cash Withers. Green River will throw it in. Here we go, top circle. Three-point shot deep. This time no good by Hernandez. Rebound Dinos. Mortensen gives it up to Withers. Whistle and a foul. Body foul that time on Hernandez. First team foul. Second team foul for Green River. Comes with 3:38 left to play in the second quarter. First foul on Hernandez. Foul situation right now, not a problem really for either team. Swing it over in the corner. Gives it outside to Bozzoni. Bozzoni, top of the circle, hands it back over, back to Bozzoni. Bozzoni fakes the 3, drives inside, kicks it out to Warburton. Baseline dribble. Whistle, stepped out of bounds. Turnover by the Dinos, number 11. So 11-5 on the turnovers in favor of Green River, taking better care of the basketball. And Orth will come into the ball game for Warburton with 3:22 left to play here in the first half. Pirates up 35-21. Break the press easily. Dinos get back now on defense. Green River cross-court pass goes to Hernandez. Down to Mendoza, knocked away. Turnover number 6. Fast break the other way. Nice pass from Mortensen. He leads the way to Case Griffith, and he gets the layup, and it's down to 12. 35-23, and the pressure by the Dinos has changed this game a little bit now. 12-point lead for Green River. In the paint, kick it outside. 3-point shot down the barrel, short off the front of the rim by Hernandez. No good. Rebound Mortensen. Brings it up the floor. 3-on-2. Kick it outside. Back down it goes to Mortensen. Back to the basket. Triple team. We're going to have a whistle and a jump ball. Dinos will retain possession. 2:35 left to play first half. 35-23. Dinos will throw it in on the baseline, down 12. Over in the corner of the right side it goes to Withers. Cross-court pass to Orth, who checked in on the last dead ball. Drives inside and scores his first points of the ball game. Nice aggressive move by Orth. 35-25 down the 10. Another turnover for Green River. That's 7. That 20-point lead has been cut to 10, cut in half. Sorensen checks back into the ball game for the Dinos. So the Dinos on the court with Griffith, Bazzoni, Sorensen, Mortensen, Orth. That's the 5 on the floor for the Carbon Dinos. 2:22 left to play first half, trailing 35-25. Cross-court pass goes to Orth. Thought about the 3, changes his mind, kicks it over to Sorensen, down to Mortensen. Nice pass to Orth, good defense, shot up no good, but he gets his own rebound and a reach foul. Nice offensive board that time by Orth. Good defense by Green River, sliding over to not give him the easy basket. The Dinos will have the ball inbounds underneath their own basket with 2:09 left to play, fresh shot clock. And it comes to Mortensen in the paint. Down underneath it goes to Griffith. Kick it outside Orth for 3, short, no good. Rebound Mortensen. Mortensen works his way inside. Triple team, kicks it outside to Sorensen. 3-point line, bounce pass down to Orth. Orth to Griffith. Back down to Mortensen. In the paint, shot from 10, no good. Rebound Green River. Mendez with the rebound, gives it ahead to Mendez. Swing is over in the corner. Here's a 3-point shot, baseline left, good. Mendoza is in double digits. He has 11, 38-25. His team can shoot the basketball. Driving inside Sorensen, hard off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to the Pirates. We come the other way. 38-25, minute 25 left to play. Here in the first half, Green River with the lead in the ball and a turnover, number 8. Since the full court pressure has been applied by the Dinos, the turnover situation has balanced out more. 11 for the Dinos, 8 for Green River. Minute 18 left to play. Timeout called by the Dinos. We will take it with them here on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play. 38-25, Green River leading the Carbon Dinos.
Our home flooded when the refrigerator line broke. We felt helpless, didn't know what to do. Our neighbors told us to call On Call Restore. They really came through for us.
Serving all of southeastern Utah, they're fast and professional. 24/7 emergency services for water, fire, and mold. They even do emergency board-ups. And as a licensed insured general contractor, they do the remodeling as well. Call for a free quote, 650-1092.
Bringing you peace of mind during the worst of times. Call On Call, 650-1092.
We'll be on our way.
You're listening to Carbon Dino Basketball on the Peak, KRPX 95.3 FM.
Welcome back, Carbon Dino Basketball. Score at the end of 1 up at Emery High School tonight. Aiden up there doing that ball game. South Summit 14, Emery 9. Here it's 38-25, Green River with a minute 18 left to play in the first half. Dinos basketball, minute 18, here we go. And it comes, Warburton to Sorensen. Withers in the ball game along with Orth and Mortensen. Orth inside the paint, kick it outside to Warburton, short off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound comes down to Mendez, whistle and a foul on Warburton. Team foul number 5. Free throws for Green River. That will be Carter's first foul of the ball game with a minute 6 left to play. First half action, 38-25. Green River playing a phenomenal first half of basketball. At the free throw line, David Mendez, the junior, wearing number 40. Free throw short off the front of the rim, no good. 3 for 5 as a team tonight for Green River. Second free throw to come. Free throw number 2. Good. So 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 7 points for Mendez. 4 for 6 as a team from the line. 39-25, Green River with the lead. Dinos turn the ball over again. Number 12, they try to get it down in the paint to Mortensen, and Pirates come up with the basketball. 53 seconds left to play in the first half, 27 on the shot clock. Hernandez with the ball, swings it over to the right side. It goes to Escalante, back to Hernandez. Guarded closely there, swinging over to the left side. 39 on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 10. 3-point shot, left wing, short, no good. Rebound comes down to the Dinos. Sorensen ahead to Orth. Orth in the paint. Shot off the glass, no good. 21 seconds. Whistle and a foul on Carbon, and more free throws for the Pirates. 21 seconds left to play in the first half. 39-25. Green River with the 14-point lead. Escalante, sophomore forward / center, wearing number 12, averaging 5.7 points per game. He has one at the free throw line, looking for his second point, and it's good. (40-25), 5 for 7 from the line as a team tonight for the Pirates. One more to come. Second free throw. Nothing but net. Lane violation against Green River. It won't count. So take the point away. 40-25 the score. 21 seconds left to play. Dinos with the basketball. Shot clock off. Should get the last shot of the first half. Sorensen. Down low it goes to Orth. Uses the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Green River. They got time. 10 seconds left to play. Nice board by Escalante. Gives it ahead. Hernandez. Knocked away, controlled by Green River, stepped out of bounds, turnover. Turnover number 9. They need to stop the clock. There should be about 3 seconds left on it. We'll see what they do here. Four seconds left to play. Warburton will throw the ball in on the side. 40-25, Green River with the 15-point lead, and it comes to Sorensen. Takes it to the three-point line, kicks it over to Withers for 3. Good at the buzzer. That's a big shot. Cash with the 3. And we've played a half of basketball here at Green River High School. It's the Pirates 40 and the Carbon Dinos 28 when we come back. Castle Valley Orthodontics halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
What the Utah Miners Hospital offers is relatively unique in the country to help take care of people who have really dedicated their careers, their lives to hard work.
I have torn rotator cuffs in my shoulders. Honestly, I don't remember everything I've had done. I think I've had to wait 10 minutes one time. It's amazing that there's a fund out there. You have no medical bills.
If you're ready and you need us, please give us a call. We're happy to help.
Golfers, get ready for year-round fun at Swing and Swear. Step into the action with over 43,000 world-class courses to choose from. No passport required. Rain or shine, you can tee off indoors. Multiple bays, club rentals, tables, chairs, and concessions. It's the perfect spot to practice your game, celebrate with friends, or spend time with family. From the serious golfer to first-timers, everyone is welcome to join the fun. Swing and Swear, located just off Ridge Road. Call 299-6200 to schedule a tee time today.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Smith. After 6 years as a nurse, I've learned that sometimes our bodies just need a little extra support. That's what IV therapy can do. It can help you bounce back quicker after an illness, recover faster after a workout, ease migraines, and even improve focus and energy. Think of it as giving your body a direct line to the hydration and nutrients it needs to feel its best. I'd love to help you find the right blend for your goals. Reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram at wellness.iv.utah.
Looking for the perfect mattress? We've got you covered. At Bill's Home Furnishings, we have the largest selection of mattresses in eastern Utah, including the highly rated Serta Perfect Sleeper. And when it comes to price, we're competitive with anywhere in the state. But we're more than just mattresses. From quality furniture and home accessories to reliable appliances, we've got everything you need to make your house a home. Stop by Bill's Home Furnishings today, where selection, savings, and service meet. Right here in eastern Utah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Kelly, owner of Castle Valley Orthodontics. What's keeping you from having a perfect smile? We understand what you want from a local orthodontist. And here at Castle Valley Orthodontics, you'll be treated like family. Call Castle Valley Orthodontics at 637-2222 for a free consultation.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back. Castle Valley Orthodontic halftime show. Green River surprising Carbon Dinos here in the first half, 40-28 with the 12-point lead over the Dinos. We'll take a look at scoring by individuals. First for Green River, leading the way, Rolando Anguiano. He has 11 points in the ball game. Then comes Mendoza with 11, Hernandez with 9, Mendez with 7, Escalante with 2 for Green River, shooting an incredibly high percentage from the three-point line with the 40 points that they have scored in the first half. 5 for 7 from the free throw line. They have 9 turnovers in the ball game. They're taking really good care of the ball. The Dinos started full court pressing, and they began to turn the ball over a little bit, started to change that momentum, but still a 14-point lead going in to half. An impressive first half of basketball for the Pirates. We'll take a look at the Carbon Dinos leading the way in the first half. Carter Warburton, the senior, 9 points in the first half. He had a fantastic first half of basketball. Then come Mortensen with 6, followed by Withers with 3, Case Griffith with 2, Bennett with 2, Sorensen with 2, Orth with 2 for the Carbon Dinos here in the first half. Green River outscoring Carbon 25-9 in the first quarter. 16 points, just an incredible first quarter for the Pirates. They came out hitting everything, playing aggressive defense. In the second quarter, 40-26, the Dinos scored 17 points. Green River scored 15 points. So the Dinos outscoring Green River by only 2. A little bit to cut into that 25-9 first quarter lead, but it's half here and it's 40-26. The Pirates with the lead over the Carbon Dinos. We'll take another break here at the Castle Valley Orthodontics halftime show. When we come back, talk a little bit more about the first half, and it'll be time for second half action. You are listening to Carbon Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play, the place to be for Carbon Dino sports.
Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Kelly, owner of Castle Valley Orthodontics. What's keeping you from having a perfect smile? We understand what you want from a local orthodontist. And here at Castle Valley Orthodontics, you'll be treated like family. Call Castle Valley Orthodontics at 637-2222 for a free consultation.
Hey there, food lovers. It's Bill Hicks from Farlano's Cafe, your new favorite spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving a hearty omelet, a fresh salad, our golden curly fries, or our mouth-watering pastas, we've got you covered. And we're open 7 days a week. So come on down to Farlano's Cafe, where every meal is a celebration. Remember, it's where the locals eat. Visit us at Farlano's, where great food and great company come together. See you soon.
Imagine a smooth, hassle-free journey to the front door of your new home with the Driggs Mortgage Team guiding you every step of the way. Hi, this is Greg Driggs. Our seasoned experts understand the ins and outs of home financing and refinancing. Come visit us at our new permanent address, 8 East Main in Price, where we plan to be a staple for years to come. Start your journey today. Call 801-427-3577. The Driggs Mortgage Team, NMLS number 272076, Equal Housing Opportunity. Driggs Mortgage Team is a DBA of Premier Mortgage Resources, LLC, NMLS 1169.
We're not going out on a limb when we say,
I want to go to Juniper.
Juniper Kitchen. Fantastic food, fun atmosphere. Known for their made-from-scratch pizzas, Juniper has the very best pastas, burgers, salads, wraps, hoagies, paninis, appetizers, loaded sodas, desserts, vegan and vegetarian options. Dine in for lunch or dinner, Tuesday through Friday, 11 till 8. Saturdays, noon till 8. Order online at juniperkitchenutah.com with DoorDash delivery. Stop beating around the bush for a great meal.
I want to go to Juniper.
Juniper Kitchen and Price.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Smith. After 6 years as a nurse, I've learned that sometimes our bodies just need a little extra support. That's what IV therapy can do. It can help you bounce back quicker after an illness, recover faster after a workout, ease migraines, and even improve focus and energy. Think of it as giving your body a direct line to the hydration and nutrients it needs to feel its best. I'd love to help you find the right blend for your goals. Reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram at wellness.iv.utah.
Welcome to Emery and Carbon Animal Health, where Dr. Jensen and his staff greet you and your pet with caring smiles. Our exam rooms are clean and inviting. Our accredited doctors offer many procedures, including examinations, surgery, dentistry, and boarding. Schedule an appointment today. 2 locations to serve you. Emery and Carbon Animal Health. Animals big and small. We care for them all.
Golfers, get ready for year-round fun at Swing and Swear. Step into the action with over 43,000 world-class courses to choose from. No passport required. Rain or shine, you can tee off indoors. Multiple bays, club rentals, tables, chairs, and concessions. It's the perfect spot to practice your game, celebrate with friends, or spend time with family. From the serious golfer to first-timers, everyone is welcome to join the fun. Swing and Swear, located just off Ridge Road. Call 299-6200 to schedule a tee time today.
Plumbing issues don't happen every day, but when they do, it's good to know that there's a plumber you can trust right here in the Castle Country. The Swell Plumber has over 30 years of experience and has proven that he's reliable. Here's what some customers have said about the Swell Plumber.
Kurt was amazing. He came out to the house the same day and got quotes to us very quickly.
Kurt kept in touch with us with updates as things progressed. I was definitely pleased.
For residential and commercial plumbing, go to theswellplumber.com and book your appointment today.
Welcome to Emery and Carbon Animal Health, where Dr. Jensen and his staff greet you and your pet with caring smiles. Our exam rooms are clean and inviting. Our accredited doctors offer many procedures, including examinations, surgery, dentistry, and boarding. Schedule an appointment today. 2 locations to serve you. Emery and Carbon Animal Health. Animals big and small. We care for them all.
The Dinos play here on 95.3 FM, The Peak.
Welcome back to Carbon Dino Basketball. You've been listening to Castle Valley Orthodontics halftime show. Time for second half action. Dinos will go from left to right on your dial in their black uniforms, and Green River right to left. And here we go. Green River gets possession first with the basketball. And the lead, it's Hernandez. 40-26 if you're just joining us here on 95.3 The Peak where the Dinos play, or you could watch us on YouTube, Castle Country Sports, Carbon, or the KSL app. Pirates try to get the ball inside, knocked away, they get it back. Shot clock has 10. Dinos defense more aggressive, it seems like. 3-point shot, good, doesn't matter. Hernandez, right where they left off in the first half, 43-28. Back down the other way, point blank shot for Mortensen, no good. Another rebound and shot, no good. And the rebound, Green River. Nice board by Mendez. Swing it over to the left side with the basketball on the baseline. Kick it back outside, it goes to Hernandez. Whistle and a reach foul on the Dinos. On the side, I believe it's going to be on Sorensen, and it is. That'll be his third. Team foul number 1 comes with 7:07 left to play in the third, and a 43-28 Pirate lead. Pizzoni comes in for Sorensen with that third foul, so throwing the ball in on the side will be Hernandez. Fresh shot clock for the Pirates. Swing the ball over the right side, goes to Mendez. Back over to the left side. And Giano gives it back over to Mendez down on the baseline. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Dinos. It's Mortensen. He'll bring it up the floor himself. Fast break, swings it outside. Warburton thought about the three, changes his mind, swings it over. 3-point shot, left side, good. Cash Withers with his second three. He's got 6, 43-31. Stolen. Bennett to Bozzoni and blocked out of bounds. Dinos ball on the baseline. And Giano with the nice block out of bounds. And the Dinos will throw it in on the baseline. In it comes to Mortensen. Point blank shot. Good. Nice inbounds pass to Mortensen. He had great position right in front of the basket for the easy two. It's down to 10. 6:14 left to play. 43-33. Down low. Kick it back outside. It goes to Hernandez. Swing it over to the left side. Now on the baseline. Back outside. Hernandez for three. Short. Rebound comes down to Warburton. Fast break for the Dinos. 4-on-2. Takes it all the way. Hits the bottom of the basket on the layup, and the rebound comes down Green River the other way. Hernandez in the paint. Off the glass and in. Nice play. He has 14. 45-33. Bennett to Mortensen. Outside. Here's Warburton for three. Won't go. Rebound Bennett. Off the glass. Won't go. Rebound Bozzoni. Kicks it back outside. Back over to Warburton between the circles. 5:27 and running left to play. Third quarter. Dinos down by 12. 3-point shot. Baseline right. No good. Bennett couldn't get it to go, and the rebound comes down to the Pirates. Escalante with the rebound. Hands it off to Hernandez. Brings it up the floor. Comes over to the left side. Goes to Mendez. Back to Hernandez. Back to Mendez. 3-point shot. Baseline left. No good. Rebound Bennett. Here come the Dinos. Fast break. 4-on-3. Kick it outside. Warburton for three again. Halfway down. No good. Rebound comes down underneath the Bennett, and he puts it up and in. Bennett with 4. 45-35. Dinos cut it to 10. Timeout Green River. That's a great timeout by Green River. Great timeout by Coach Parsons. 35-25, 4:47 left to play here in the third quarter. Dinos trailing a stubborn Green River team here. Update from Aiden down at Emery High School tonight. It's halftime. South Summit 26, Emery 21. Here, 45-35, Dinos trail. Sonny Buscarini bringing you the action. Dave Hokinson on camera tonight. Green River got off to a fantastic start in this ballgame. 25-9 at the end of the first quarter. Carbon outscored Green River 17-15 in the second to cut it to a 14-point lead at the half, 40-26. We now sit 45-35. So the Dinos have shaved 4 more points off that lead. With 4:47 left to play in the third quarter. Carbon Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak. Where the Dinos play. Dinos take the floor. On the floor will be Mortensen, Warburton, Bennett, Bozzoni, Withers. That's the 5 on the floor for the Carbon Dinos. Green River the basketball. Wide open 3 on the baseline left. And Giano, he has 14 points. You cannot leave him open like that. 48-35. Dinos come back the other way. Bennett for 2. Bennett has 6. 48-37. 3-point shot down the barrel. This time off the back of the iron. No good by Hernandez. Rebound Dinos. Bozzoni takes it all the way himself. Finds a lane. Lay it up and in. He's very good at doing that. He's been doing it all season long. He took it the length of the floor. Found that little gap right down the middle, right to the basket. Easy 2. It's a single-digit lead, 48-39. Dinos fighting their way back here slowly. Pirates with the basketball on the right side. Kick it outside between the circles. Go to Hernandez. Hernandez down on the left baseline, down underneath. Shot block. Controlled by the Dinos. Fast break the other way. Withers with it. Stops at the 3-point line. 3-point shot down the barrel, no good. Rebound comes down to Hernandez. And here come the Pirates the other way with 3:35 left to play in the third. 48-39. Turnover Green River. Number 10. Fast break the other way. Warburton thought about the 3, changed his mind, drives inside, whistle, and a reach foul on the ground on the Pirates with 3:23 left third. First team foul. Third on Escalante for the game, and the Dinos will throw it in underneath their basket, and it comes to Mortensen. Down underneath it goes to Warburton. Shot up and in from about 8. Carter found a little gap there in the paint. He gets the easy 2. He has 11. 48-41. Dinos have cut that lead to 7. Hernandez kicks it outside. 3-point shot, baseline. Good again! And Guyano has 17 points. Every time he hits that 3, he looks at his hand, and he's done it a lot tonight. Shooting the ball incredibly well. 3-point shot by Bozzoni, no good. Rebound comes down to Mortensen. In the paint, bounce pass underneath, lay it up and in. Nice pass to Bozzoni. He's got 6. 51-43. Dinos trail by 8. Pirates with the ball. Hernandez with it. Bounce pass go to the right side to Mendez. Back to Hernandez. Down underneath. Back over to Mendez for 3. Rolls around, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It will stay with Green River. Off the hands of Mortensen coming into the ball game. Orth. Coming out the ball game will be Warburton. Coming into the ball game for Green River, Cooper Meadows. Coming in for Mendez. 2:25 left to play third, 51-43. Pirates throw it in, and it comes. Set the offense between the circles. 3-point shot down the barrel. This time no good, and the rebound comes down to the Dinos. Fast break the other way. Bozzoni finds a little gap. Takes it inside, has it knocked away. Turns out to be a turnover, and Green River comes back the other way. 51-43. Whistle and a foul. Team foul number 2 on the Dinos. Foul number 2 on Griffith. Green River will throw the ball in front of their own bench with 2:08 left to play in the third, up 8. Drive inside, shot up, no good. Whistle and a foul on the ground. Foul on the ground, the Carbon Dinos. Foul's on Griffith. That's his third foul with 1:58 left to play. The Pirates will throw the ball in on the baseline, and it comes. Get outside between the circles. Pirates set the offense. Gives it off to Hernandez. Hernandez top circle. Goes around the screen, still with it. Drives inside, finds a little gap. Blocked by Mortensen, out of bounds, off the Pirates. Dino basketball. 1:40 left to play, third quarter, 51-43. Pirates with the lead, Dinos with the ball. Bozzoni gets it ahead. Down underneath it goes to Mortensen. Mortensen with a pass to Orr, double teamed, off the glass, won't go, gets his own rebound. Kicks it outside to Bennett. Bennett with the ball fake. Gets it back outside. Here's a 3-point shot by Bozzoni. It's no good, and the rebound comes down to Green River with 1:20 left. 51-43, they bring it up the floor. Kick it over the right side. Hernandez with the ball, he holds. Now puts it on the ground, goes around Bozzoni, bounce pass underneath the Meadows. Meadows kicks it outside, 22 on the shot clock. Hernandez thought about the 3, changes his mind down to 15. Deep 3. Good. Guess who? And Guyano. He has 20 in the ball game, and it's a 54-43 Pirate lead down underneath. Bounce pass goes to Griffith. Kick it outside. Bozzoni for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Mortensen. Mortensen swings it right side to Bennett. Bennett to Orth. Orth drives in the paint. Outside to Bozzoni. Thought about this 3. Changes his mind. Good defense by the Pirates, and a turnover for the Dinos, number 14. Shot clock off. 25 seconds left to play, third quarter. Pirates up 11. Spreading the offense for Green River. Got a little conservative. Turnover. We come the other way. And then the Dinos give it right back to him, and then a foul. Push foul on the Dinos. Bennett goes down. Good sportsmanship that time by Mendoza. He helps him up. He'll come out of the game holding his arm, and coming back into the game will be Warburton. 5.4 seconds left to play in the third. Green River up 54-43. Let the ball roll, pick it up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. 3-point shot at the buzzer, no good. Rebound comes down to the Dinos, and that's how the third quarter ends. So Dinos cut into that 14-point lead at the end of the first half. At the end of 3, it's Green River 54 and the Carbon Dinos 43 when we come back.
The more things change,
the more they stay the same.
Yes, Mr. Automotive has a new building in Huntington.
But that just means the services they offer just got better.
Detailing and mechanic work are being added to the already great service Mr. Automotive had already offered.
And all deals are still done with the owner at the lowest prices possible.
New building, same best prices, and more auto services. Go to MrAutomotiveSales.com or stop by the dealership, 21 South Main, Huntington. Mr. Automotive, the best for less.
At Landon's Diesel, they understand the heartbeat of your diesel truck. Whether it's the rig that powers your livelihood or the everyday vehicle that drives your life, the trained technicians at Landon's Diesel are here to keep you rolling. Plus, with 24-hour towing service, support's just a call away, anytime, day or night. Drive into Landon's Diesel for expert care tailored to you and your truck, because when your diesel needs expertise, Landon's Diesel is always here.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter underway. Green River up 54-43. Dinos have one more quarter here to cut into this 11-point lead by the Pirates. 3-point shot for the Dinos from the left wing. No good. Rebound Mortensen. Mortensen with a bounce pass to Orth underneath. Nice play by Mortensen. He finds Orth open. Point blank layup good. 54-45. Dinos down 9. Here's a 3-point shot down the barrel. Good. Hernandez has 17. You've got to get on them. They'll shoot the 3, and they will make the 3. Withers for 3, left wing. No good. Rebound, Orth, up and in. Nice offensive board that time by Orth. He has 6. 57-47, Pirates up 10. Hernandez, 3 down the barrel. Good again. He has 20. 60-47, Pirates. Whistle. Timeout, Carbon. 7:04 left to play. Green River up 60-47. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, more action right here on 95.3 The Peak. This is where the Dinos play.
In the heart of Carbon and Emery counties, Quick Realty is here to help you make the right move. Experience the future of home buying with our Matterport 3D tours, giving you an immersive look at your potential home from anywhere. Meet our dedicated team of local professionals, just real people who care, walking you through every step of the way. As a Zillow Premier and Realtor.com specialist, Quick Realty is your trusted expert, handling everything from residential, commercial, and mountain properties to property management. Your dream home is just a call away. Let Quick Realty help you find it.
You're listening to Carbon Dino Basketball on the Peak, KRPX 95.3 FM.
Welcome back. Carbon Dino Basketball 60-47. Green River with the lead over the Carbon Dinos. I wished I had the stat, but I'd love to know what they're shooting from the three-point line. I know it's very good for the Pirates. 60-47 with 7:04 left to play in the ballgame. Dinos down 13. I said in the pregame show I had this game circled. I thought it was going to be fun coming to Green River, and it has been. Down underneath, Orth off the glass, no good. Rebound, scrambled for, and the Pirates come up with it. Across the half-court line, they come down the right side. Hernandez with it, picked up by Warburton. The intensity on the defensive side for the Dinos have picked up. Hernandez thought about the 3, changes his mind. Kicks it down in the corner. Here's the 3. No good. Anguiano with the miss, and it will go over to the Carbon Dinos with 6:36 left to play, down 13. Dinos with the ball. Orth in the paint. Kicks it outside to Warburton. Drives in. Outside Withers. Pass down low to Mortensen. He'll turn it over. Nice play by the Green River defense. Stepping in front of the pass, and they come the other way with a 13-point lead, 6:15 and running left to play. Hernandez is going to take the three down the barrel, this time long. Little contested that time. Makes that three a little bit tougher when you got somebody in your face. Couldn't get this one to go, but they've hit a ton. And the Pirates will have it on the baseline. Shot clock reset, 35. Hernandez with the ball on the baseline. Picks up his dribble, guarded by Warburton. Swings it over to Meadows. Meadows has the ball taken away. Turnover number 12. Orth on the baseline, right side, drives, kicks it outside Sorensen. Sorensen outside, Withers down the barrel. Good. Cash has 9. 3 threes in the ball game. 60-50 back down to 10. 5:45 and running left to play in the ball game. Hernandez top circle. Comes left side, goes around the screen. Set by Mendoza. Kicks it outside to Mendez. Shot for three, no good. Rebound, Warburton. Whistle and a foul. Foul on Mendoza. Warburton goes down hard. Mendoza goes over. Shows great sportsmanship. Helps him up. 5:27 left to play in the ball game. Green River up 10. And it comes to Sorensen for the Carbon Dinos. Trying to make it single digits. Beautiful pass by Orth down to Mortensen. Point blank shot up and in. And a whistle and a foul and a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play for Mortensen. He has 10. 60-52. Escalante with his fourth foul. Team foul number 3 on the Pirates. The Dinos yet to commit a foul. 5:21 left to play. That's something we can look at that can get them back in the game. The free throw up and good. Dinos only shooting 3 free throws tonight. Shooting 6. They've made 3. They break the press, does Green River. They'll set the offense. As I said, the Carbon defense starts to intensify. Cross-court pass goes to Mendoza. Mendoza, swing it over to Hernandez. Thought about the 3, changes his mind. Mendez for 3 instead. Good. Baseline left. Mendez has 10. 63-53. Dinos can't cut back, can't get that lead under 7. Warburton with the ball, 3-point line. Cross-court pass knocked out of bounds. Dinos retain possession with 24 on the shot clock. 4:44 left to play in the game. Dinos down 10. Carbon Dino basketball, 95-3 the Peak. This is where the Dinos play, 63-53. Sorensen with it. Down low it goes to Orth. We have a jump ball, and it's going to belong to the Pirates. Turnover Dinos. Number 17 on the night. Wait a minute, they're going to jump ball. Possession arrow says Green. They might not have changed it. They did. So it will be Green River basketball with 4:38 left to play, and the Dinos will full court pressure. In it comes. Green River gets it past the 10-second stripe, 28 on the shot clock. Hands the ball off to Hernandez. Top circle now comes left side. Goes around the screen, double teamed. Whistle and a foul on the Dinos. Foul on Orth. Team foul number 1 for the Dinos. They can play some aggressive defense. Personal foul number 3 on Orth. With 4:24 left to play, and that being their first foul. And it comes. Clock says 4:20 left to play. Shot clock 30. Mendez with the ball. Swings it outside, goes to Escalante. Mendez, bounce pass down to Hernandez. Back out to Mendez. Escalante, out of bounds. What do we got? Foul on Carbon. .402 left to play. Foul on Carbon. Comes with 4:02 left to play. 63-53. Green River with the basketball. Bounce pass down underneath. Gets away. They get it back. Hernandez with the ball between the circles. Puts it on the ground. Picked up by the Dinos. Turnover number 13. Fast break. Sorensen to Withers. He can't control it. Gets it back. Orth drives inside to the basket. No good. Whistle on the foul. Foul on Mendez. Orth will go to the free throw line. Try to cut this lead to 8. Mendez a little shaken up on the play. Seems to be okay. Good sign. He goes to the free throw block. Seems to be fine. 63-53 with 3:38 left to play in the ballgame. Green River up 10. Dinos trying to cut it to 9 and 8. Orth at the free throw line. First one bounces around and goes. Orth has 7. 4 for 7 from the line tonight as a team for the Corbin Dinos. One more free throw to come. Eyes the bucket for free throw number 2, 63-54. Make it 63-55. Orth hits them both. He has 8. Full court pressure being applied by the Dinos. 63-55. 3:35 left to play. Pirates break the press. And they'll set the offense, but stepping in front of the pass is Orth for the turnover. Here comes the Dinos the other way. Orth swings it over the Bozzoni. Bozzoni to Withers for 3. This time no good. Rebound Mortensen. Double teamed in the paint. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Scramble for it. Green River comes up with the basketball. 3:10 left to play. 63-55. Pirates with the lead in the ball. Hernandez with it top circle. Swinging around the three-point line. Back outside it goes. Now down on the baseline. Shot on the baseline up and no good by Mendoza. Rebound Dinos. Orth to Bozzoni. Bozzoni swings it over to Mortensen. To Withers for 3. No. Rebound Green River. Out of bounds. Off the Dinos. Went off Warburton with 2:40 left to play. The Dinos are shooting up threes. Down 8. They get these possessions. They're only down 8. Checking into the ball game is Griffith. Timeout on the floor with 2:40 left to play, and we will take it with them. 2:40 left to play in the ball game. Green River 63, Corbin 55. Corbin Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play.
I was hoping to talk to someone about updating my insurance policy.
I am able to understand complete sentences.
That was a complete sentence?
I didn't understand that.
Why can't I just talk to a person?
No one talks to humans anymore.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I hear you. Why don't we review your coverage with a super check?
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Jill Jensen in Price today.
Having a great local pharmacy that you can rely on is important. At Price Family Pharmacy, transferring your prescriptions is simple and hassle-free. Just call us at 637-3737 and we'll take care of the rest. Need your medication delivered right to your door? We offer free delivery to make your life even easier. Managing multiple medications? Ask about our convenient med packing services to keep you organized and on track. Visit Price Family Pharmacy and experience a team that genuinely cares. Feel better about your pharmacy. Choose Price Family Pharmacy today.
You're listening to Carbon Dino Basketball on the Peak, KRPX 95.3 FM.
Welcome back, Carbon Dino Basketball. Play continues here. The inbounds pass stolen by Warburton. Gives it to Withers on the left side. Gives it to Warburton on the wing. Drives in. Shovel pass goes to Mortensen. Spin move in the paint. Puts up a shot. Gets it to go. 63-57. Mortensen has 13. Green River breaks the press. The lead pass down underneath. The Dinos did a good job getting back on defense. Pirates will reset offense. 2:05 left to play. 63-57. Green River up. And the basketball. And a turnover. Turnover number 16. Fast break the other way goes to Withers. Warburton thought about the 3. Changes his mind. Whistle and a reach foul. Foul number 5. Carter goes to the free throw line. Minute 50 left to play Carter Warburton can cut this lead to 4. This is the closest the Dinos have been since the first quarter, early. 63-57. Escalante fouling out of the ball game with 2 points. Did a lot of other things besides score. Checking into the ball game, Cooper Meadows. Cooper's a freshman. Checks into the game with 1:50 left to play. 63-57. Warburton at the free throw line. First one is up and good. 12 points in the ball game for Carter. 6 for 9 from the free throw line tonight as a team for the Carbon Dinos. One more to come. 63-58. 63-59. Carter with 13. He's had a great night. Full court pressure being applied by the Dinos. They're down 4. Pressure being applied. Pirates break the press. Mendoza. 1:37 left to play. Top circle. Swinging over the left side. It goes to Hernandez. Double teamed. Ball knocked away. Gets it back over to Meadows. 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass over to the right side. Goes to Mendoza. Whistle. Foul on the ground for the Dinos with 7 on the shot clock. And 1:22 left to play in the game. The Dinos commit the foul with 7 seconds left. They played good defense. Shot clock goes back. And a turnover. Yes, a turnover by Green River. The Dinos have the basketball. 63-59. Here they come down the floor. Withers gives it outside. Warburton thought about the 3 again. Walks into the free throw line and scores. Carter has 15. And the Dinos are down 2. 63-61 with a minute left to play. Full court pressure being applied with the basketball. And Giano. Whistle. Timeout. We have a timeout, or is it the clock? What do we got? Not quite sure. Might be the clock. I'm not quite sure what it is. 63-61. Dino shooting free throws the rest of the way. 3 fouls on Carbon, so one more foul before Green River starts to shoot free throws. Referees are having a conversation. We'll see. Can't tell what it is. We're on the other side, so see if we can figure it out here. 63-61 with 55 seconds left to play in the game. It's been a good one. Up in Emery County, South Summit 39, Emery 31 at the end of 3. Here, 63-61. Green River with the lead and the ball. 55 seconds left to play. Full court pressure will be applied by the Dinos. Shot clock is at 27. Game clock at 55. Here we go. And it comes stolen by Mortensen. Drives inside, stops, kicks it outside. Warburton for 3. Good! And the Dinos take the lead. 64-63, 42 seconds left to play. Big 3 by Carter. Down in the paint, ball knocked away, turnover. Dinos come up with it. They save it. No, it goes out of bounds. Green River ball. 34 seconds left to play. So a turnover both ways. 64-63. Timeout. Green River. Dinos lead for the first time, I believe, in the ball game. I don't think they have ever led. Trying to remember here. I miss Aiden sometimes, when he's not here, but I don't believe they have ever led. 34 seconds left to play in the ball game. Now they take the lead, 64-63. Dinos have done a good job scrapping their way back. Green River has played an exceptional game tonight. Seems like they got a little bit conservative there in the last couple of minutes. Instead of getting shots at the basket, they had turnovers. Swaying the momentum and swaying the points there. Getting the Dinos back into the game, and then a big 3 on the left wing by Carter Warburton makes it 64-63. Dinos 7 for 10 from the line tonight. Green River 5 for 7. Dinos with 18 turnovers. Green River with 19. 4 of those turnovers have come just late here. Carbon Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak, where the Dinos play. What a game we've had here tonight. Dinos coming in 3-4. Green River coming in 4-3. Next game will be Juab at Juab on the 17th, 7 p.m. Next game for the Dinos. Green River will throw the ball in across the way in front of the scorer's table. Throwing the ball in will be Hernandez. In it comes. 33 on the game clock. Shot clock off. Hernandez with it. Top circle. Hands the ball off. And Giano. Bounce pass down low. Goes to Mendoza. Here's a shot. No good. Whistle and a foul. Is that a 3? I can't tell. The fans are down there. I can't tell if it was a 3 or a 2. It was a shooting foul. Nevertheless, he'll shoot 2. No, he'll shoot 3. He was shooting of 3. So at the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. And Giano. And he has 20 points in the ball game. He's had a great game. First free throw. Up. No good. 2 more to come. 64-63. Carbon with the lead. 22 seconds left to play. Rolando has another one. And then he gets one after this. Second free throw up. It's no good. Off the back of the iron. 64-63. Dinos, he gets one more chance to tie this game up. 22 seconds left to play. Eyes the bucket. Free throw up. Good. 1 for 3. It's enough to tie this game up. Dinos with the basketball. Warburton with it. Still with it. Gives it to Withers. Back to Warburton. 15 seconds. Tie ball game. 64. Green River trying to play defense. Whistle on the timeout. Carbon with 10 seconds left to play. 10.8 left to play. We'll keep it here. Tied at 64. Hit 1 of 3. He hit the one, the last one he had to hit to make this game tied. He misses that last one. Dinos are in the driver's seat here. We might have overtime. Do a game set here at Green River High School. 10.8 seconds left to play. Pirates 64, Dinos 64. 5 fouls on the Pirates, 4 fouls on the Dinos, so we'll be shooting free throws for the rest. The Dinos will throw the ball in front of their bench as soon as the teams come back out. Quite a game tonight. Dinos started out slow. Did not have a good first quarter. You know, we've talked about they have bad quarters. Well, the first quarter was the bad quarter tonight. They've worked their way back in. They were down 25-9 after 1. We're tied at 64. Dinos with the ball. Bizzoni will throw it in. And it comes to Warburton. Back to Bizzoni. Back to Warburton. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Back outside. Bizzoni for 3. Won't go. Rebound. Orth. Shot up. Whistle and a foul with 0.2 seconds left to play. And Orth will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. We'll see if they adjust the clock at all. They're not going to. And it's 0.2 left to play. And to the free throw line to shoot 2. Kyler Orth. Timeout. Green River. We'll keep it here with 0.2 seconds left to play. Scoring by quarters. After 1, Green River led 25-9. They played a fantastic first quarter of basketball. Dinos outscored them 17-15 in the second quarter. It was a 40-26 Pirate lead at the half. In the third quarter, the Dinos outscored Green River 17-14, make it 54-43. And here in the fourth quarter, the Dinos have outscored the Pirates by 11. That's where we sit right now, tied at 64 with 0.2 seconds left to play. Orth at the free throw line, he will shoot 2. He makes 1. 0.2. Has to be a touch. So be interesting to see if you make the first one, do you miss the second one? And the minute the ball is touched, the game is over. First free throw up and good. Orth has 9. Dinos lead 65-64. One more free throw to come. Second free throw up. Good. 66-64. 0.2 left to play. Timeout, Green River. So Orth walks up to the free throw line, puts them both in. 9 for 12 from the free throw line for the Dinos. So they get the foul with 0.2 left to play in a tie game. Orth walks up to the free throw line and puts them both in. Hope you enjoyed the game tonight. Sonny Buscarini playing solo tonight. Well, I'm not. Dave's here running the camera, is always doing a fine job, helping me with the equipment. I appreciate his help very much. Aiden down in Emery County tonight. Jordan on assignment. So last score we got from Emery was at the end of the third quarter, and South Summit led the Emery Spartans 39-31. Here, 66-64, Dinos lead by 2 with 0.2 left to play in the ball game. Dinos come out. Mortensen, Bazzoni, Warburton, Withers, Orth. On the floor for Green River will be Mendoza, Hernandez, Anguiano, Mendez, Meadows. Here we go. 0.2 left to play. It's got to be a football throw. Down the court. Tried to get a foul. In it comes half court, and that will be the ball game. Game over. And the Dinos come away with a 66-64 win over Green River. They tried to get the foul. You're not going to get that call very often with 0.2 left to play in the game. It's a good try, though. I mean, 66-64. Dinos with the 2-point win over Green River. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we will have the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union post-game show. Don't go anywhere. Carbon Dino Basketball on 95.3 The Peak. We had a great one tonight. 66-64. Dinos come away with a win.
Show your school spirit and support local high schools with the new Eastern Utah Community Credit Union debit and credit cards. Featuring designs for Carbon, Emery, and Grand High School, these cards let you carry a piece of your school's pride wherever you go. Plus, to make purchasing easier, Eastern Utah Community Credit Union has added the convenience of tap-to-pay and compatibility with major mobile wallets. Pick up your school spirit card today at any of the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union branches.
At A Perfect Smile, they specialize in transforming your smile with precision and care. From porcelain veneers and dental implants to orthodontics, crowns, and bridges, their expertise covers every aspect of general and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Jackson and his team are here to address even the most challenging dental concerns, helping you achieve a smile you'll love. Ready for a smile makeover? Call A Perfect Smile today, 637-2100, to schedule an appointment.
Looking for the perfect mattress? We've got you covered. At Bill's Home Furnishings, we have the largest selection of mattresses in Eastern Utah, including the highly rated Serta Perfect Sleeper. And when it comes to price, we're competitive with anywhere in the state. But we're more than just mattresses. From quality furniture and home accessories to reliable appliances, we've got everything you need to make your house a home. Stop by Bill's Home Furnishings today, where selection, savings, and service meet. Right here in Eastern Utah.
Looking for financial solutions? At Cache Valley Bank, they're here to help. Whether you need commercial loans, mortgages, or expert financial advising, they've got you covered. Visit them today on the corner of First West and Main Street. Cache Valley Bank, your partner in financial success.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
When your comfort is on the line, trust the experts who care. At Air Temp Heating and Cooling, we've been dedicated to keeping Castle Country cozy since 1999. Our certified technicians are ready with 24/7 emergency service and the latest knowledge in heating and cooling technology. As a proud Bryant authorized dealer, we'll do whatever it takes to ensure your home or business stays comfortable year-round. Call Air Temp Heating and Cooling today at 637-4468.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back to the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union postgame show. Once again, the final score tonight here at Green River High School, Carbon Dinos 66, Green River 64. The Dinos in a dogfight here tonight against a hard-playing, good shooting Green River Pirate team. And at the end, we'll do scoring by quarters first before we go into some stats. After one, Green River led 25-9. They were on fire. Not a really good quarter for the Carbon Dinos. You know, we said they're having these bad quarters. Well, quarter number one tonight was definitely the quarter for the Carbon Dinos. So they had to fight their way back in. They outscored Green River 17-15. In the second, so they trailed at the half 40-26. In the third quarter, they cut into that lead a little bit more. They outscored Green River 17-14. So the score of 54-43, Dinos were still down 11 going into the fourth quarter, but the Dinos outscore Green River 21-12 with 2 free throws with 0.2 seconds left to play in the ball game, and a 66-64 win for the Carbon Dinos. You know, Green River played well. They shot well tonight. There towards the late in the game, I thought they got a little conservative passing the ball. They were shooting the ball really well, got a little conservative. They had a few possessions where they didn't get a shot at the basket. It turned out to be a turnover, and the Dinos went down and they scored. The Dinos did not lead in this game until late in the ball game. They took a 64-63 lead. Green River had 3 free throws. Being fouled on a 3-point shot, they made 1 out of those 3 to tie it up. The Dinos come back down the floor with 0.2 left to play in the ball game. Orth is fouled. He goes to the free throw line, hits both free throws. Dinos win 66-64. But I tell you what, a valiant effort by the Green River Pirates tonight. I was impressed with the way they played. We'll take a look at scoring first. For Green River, they dropped to 4-4 on the season. Hernandez led the way. He had 20, 9 in the first half, 11 in the second half. He can shoot the 3-point shot. You cannot leave him open. I'll tell you what, the senior likes that right down the barrel 3. He hit it all night. He finished with 20. And Guiano finished with 21. He had 11 in the first half, 10 in the second half. He can shoot the ball as well. He made the 1 free throw out of the 3 to tie the ball game, but he can shoot the ball. Mendoza had some good shots of his own. He had 11. David Mendez, he can shoot the 3 as well. He had 10, and Escalante fouled out of the ball game with 1:50 left to play. He had 2 points in the ball game for Green River. They were 6 for 10 from the free throw line, and they were 19 turnovers in the ball game. Now taking a look at the Carbon Dinos tonight. Leading the way for the Dinos, Carter Warburton. He had 18 points in the ball game, 9 in the first, 9 in the second. Consistent game for Carter Warburton, 18 points on the night. Hit a big 3 late in the game, hit a couple of free throws late in the game. Big night for Carter Warburton. Ty Mortensen had 13 in the ball game, 6 in the first, 7 in the second half. So a nice night for him. Kyler Orth, 10. He only had 2 points in the first half, came alive in the second half, finishing with 10 points. Withers had 9 in the ball game. Then following him was Bozzoni. He had 6. Bennett with 6. Sorensen with 2. Griffith with 2. Case Griffith, that is, with 2 for the Carbon Dinos for a total of 66 points. They got it done tonight. It wasn't easy. It was tough. But the Dinos come away with the 66-64 win, shooting 9 for 12 from the free throw line and 18 turnovers in the ball game. We'll take a break here on the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union postgame show. Coach Brower is going to join us in the booth when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Carbon Dino basketball on 95.3 The Peak. This is where the Dinos play.
At Castle Country Vet, they believe every pet deserves a touch of love and expert care. You can trust Dr. Harmer and Dr. Kelly. They're not just veterinarians, but passionate pet lovers, dedicated to nurturing your furry friends like family. From routine checkups to emergency interventions, you and your pet will experience compassionate, professional care every step of the way. Let Castle Country Vet help your pets lead the happiest, healthiest lives. Call Castle Country Vet today, 637-5797, because love is a four-legged word.
Discover peace of mind with Don's Hometown Insurance, now even closer to home at their new location, 58 West Main Street in Price. Connect directly with friendly agents ready to tailor a package just for you. Imagine bundling your home, auto, and life insurance, simplifying your life while maximizing your savings. Experience personalized service designed to protect what matters most to you. Visit Don's Hometown Insurance today and feel the difference.
Show your school spirit and support local high schools with the new Eastern Utah Community Credit Union debit and credit cards. Featuring designs for Carbon, Emery, and Grand High School, these cards let you carry a piece of your school's pride wherever you go. Plus, to make purchasing easier, Eastern Utah Community Credit Union has added the convenience of tap-to-pay and compatibility with major mobile wallets. Pick up your school spirit card today at any of the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union branches.
Hey there, food lovers. It's Bill Hicks from Farlano's Cafe, your new favorite spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving a hearty omelet, a fresh salad, our golden curly fries, or our mouth-watering pastas, we've got you covered. And we're open 7 days a week. So come on down to Farlano's Cafe, where every meal is a celebration. Remember, it's where the locals eat. Visit us at Farlano's, where great food and great company come together. See you soon.
Having a great local pharmacy that you can rely on is important. At Price Family Pharmacy, transferring your prescriptions is simple and hassle-free. Just call us at 637-3737 and we'll take care of the rest. Need your medication delivered right to your door? We offer free delivery to make your life even easier. Managing multiple medications? Ask about our convenient med packing services to keep you organized and on track. Visit Price Family Pharmacy and experience a team that genuinely cares. Feel better about your pharmacy. Choose Price Family Pharmacy today.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back to the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union postgame show. Carbon Dino basketball here tonight, 95.3 The Peak. The final score, once again, the Dinos in an incredible game, 66-64 over Green River. Aiden, as I said, we got split up tonight. He's filling in for Jordan down at Emery High School. Final there. South Summit 55, Emery 43. That's a final from Emery High School. Here once again, 66-64. Dinos come away with the win. Joining us in the Sutherland's broadcast booth, Coach Brower. And Coach, thanks for always coming up, spending some time with you. I enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate coming up too.
This was a nail biter. This was a hard-fought game. Green River came out. They came out with excitement and energy, and we looked a little flat in the first quarter. We got outscored 25-9.
Yeah, coming into the game, I told the kids, I said, even though Green River's 1A, like they've had some good teams in the past. They have a good coach. Like I've known Greg for a long time, and I know that he's a good coach. And so I was like, guys, we can't overlook them. We can't look past them. And I think, honestly, that's what we kind of did. I think we kind of were like, oh, we're gonna run all over these guys, but I mean, Green River's Green River. They're gonna make it a dogfight if they can.
These little schools, these 1A schools, they can shoot the basketball.
They have to. That's the only way they win games.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I spent 4 years at Pinnacle, and the teams that were good, they could shoot the ball, and they always have. And like I was talking with the coaches beforehand, like these 1A schools only have like two, maybe three kids, but those two kids are usually athletes and they can shoot or they're big or something, and in 1A, they can do some damage.
Yeah, absolutely. They had 4 players tonight that scored double digits, including Angiano. He had 21 points, Hernandez 20, Mendez 11, and Mendoza 11. I'm sorry, Mendez 10. So they definitely have players that can put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely had a heck of a game tonight, for sure.
They're also very quick. But after the first quarter, You did a little bit different. What adjustments did you make after quarter number one?
I've been a man guy since I was in high school, and so I've been trying to preach man, and we worked all day yesterday on man, hoping that we could fix it, but we're just not there yet, and we just went to a 2-3 zone or a 3-2 zone, and normally with teams that shoot this well, like, we don't want to play a zone, but I just don't trust our man right now, so we just stayed in it, and they took some bad shots, and we started getting hot and making shots when we needed to, and so, yeah, that's just basically what happened. We just went to a zone.
Yeah, Coach, going into the second quarter, I felt like you guys didn't panic. You just played your game. You cut into the lead. You outscored them by 2 in the second quarter. You were down by 14 at halftime. What'd you tell your team at halftime, down 14 here at Green River?
I told them not to panic. I mean, you're saying they didn't panic. I think they panicked a lot, especially in that first quarter. But I just told them not to panic. I said, first off, guys, we have a deeper bench than them, so we can run. And that was the biggest adjustment. I was like, we got to run. We have to get up and down the floor because we have 8 guys that can play. And so that was definitely a factor. I think towards the end of the game, I think kids' legs started to give out on them, especially in Green River. And I think our kids' legs, because we've ran the whole year, I think it definitely came into a factor.
Yeah, I agree. They had a 6-man rotation tonight. And you guys played fast-paced basketball as well. It had to take a toll on them towards the end of the game.
And that was our plan coming in.
Yeah. And then you guys, I also noticed you started pressing, and that gave them some problems. They started to turn the ball over when you started doing that. They ended up on the night with 19 turnovers. The press kind of bothered them.
Yeah, it did. They don't have, and that's the other thing with 1A, like, if you can minimize their dribbling and make them make decisions, a lot of times they'll make the wrong ones, and that definitely forced them to make some bad decisions, especially towards the end of the game when we needed the ball.
The fourth quarter, you guys outscored them 21-12. You had a couple of big shots. Carter Warburton hit a big 3 over there in the corner. You get the foul over here. They only make 1 out of the 3 free throws, tied the game up, but you guys brought the ball down the floor. You got fouled underneath, and Orth made, 2.2 seconds left. He walks the free throw line, hits them both.
Our 2 top free throw shooters right now are Carter Warburton and Kyler Orth. Ty Mortensen is just right below all those 2, but I had no doubt that Kyler was going to make them. He's shot so many free throws over the years, and so I was glad that he was the one that got the foul because I knew that we could win because he was on the line.
Last year when we talked, that was one of the things that you wanted to see your team improve on is free throws. They've definitely are shooting better from the free throw line. 9 for 12 tonight. You got to be pleased with that, right?
Yeah, the last probably 3 or 4 games, we've only shot in the 60s, so that definitely is a good number that we can hang our hat on tonight and just make sure that we just keep moving forward positively.
So close game tonight, good game tonight. I mean, this is good for your team.
Yeah,
it's good to experience this.
It is good for this team. I mean, we need to be in close games because I told the kids in the locker room afterwards, like, this is not going to be our last close game. We're going to get in other ones. And over the summer, I felt like we figured out how to play in close games, and I think that definitely played a factor tonight.
So on the 17th, we traveled to Juab. What do you think about the Juab team moving forward?
Juab's a little down, but they're still Juab. I think any game from now on, you can't take them for granted. Even if they're down, whatever their record is, you still can't be like, oh, they're going to be terrible. We can run all over them, because even though Juab's got a new coach, they still have the tradition of being tough, being hard, working hard, and making the right decisions. And so it's a good program. And I've coached against Juab for about 20 years. So you can't ever take them for granted.
So I wanted to ask you a question. When you guys played on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, you played 3 games back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's good for a team, or do you think that's hard on a team?
I think it's good for them to get used to it. And the reason being is because that's a state tournament. So you play on Thursday. If you win, you play on Friday. If you win, you play on Saturday. Even if you lose on Friday, you still play on Saturday. So playing 3 games in a row is something that the kids' bodies have to get used to. And also sleeping in weird beds and, with one of their teammates, or, eating food they're not used to, and from fast food and stuff. It's something that they have to get used to, because I think it does play a factor at the end of the year. If they haven't ever experienced that, there's no way they're going to do well.
Looking forward, Coach, to region play. What do you feel that as a team, you guys need to improve on before region play?
We've got to do a better job at our shot selection. I feel like we still force a lot of shots. One of the things that I don't know whether it's PTSD or something that they're dealing with, but they're so scared to shoot the ball, and I've never told them once to not shoot it. And they miss open shots. They want to go shoot contested shots, and I'm like, stop. Like, we just got to do layups, and we got to shoot open threes. And that's one of the things that we've definitely got to work on. The other thing we've got to work on is our man. There are teams like Manti or even like Emery that'll shoot us out of zones, and we can't bank on our zone being there for us, because unlike here, like, even though we were able to outrun them and score more, there's going to be teams where if we stay in a zone, they're going to shoot us out of it, and we're not going to be able to win.
So what do you got to do to improve your man defense?
We've got to communicate more. And I was talking to some parents just barely, like, we don't communicate at all on the backside, and we don't let people know about where we are. And so if we get beat, we don't really know if there's going to be help there. But the biggest thing is on the scramble. So after like the kick out or we stop the ball, like, we've got to communicate to say who's got ball and who's got shooter and where the rotations is. And that's where it's key, because if you can scramble really well, then no one's going to be able to shoot anything at any moment.
Yeah, the rotation part of a man defense is probably the most important part.
Oh,
correct?
It's the most important. It's the concept is help the helper. So the help comes to stop the ball, but the helper's you got to rotate and you got to communicate. And we just don't do a very good job of that right now.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for coming up, spending time with us. Always great to talk to you. You're very kind to us. We very much appreciate it. Congratulations on your win tonight. We'll move on. We'll see you at JUAB.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Coach. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, more of the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union post-game show. Don't go anywhere.
At A Perfect Smile, they specialize in transforming your smile with precision and care. From porcelain veneers and dental implants to orthodontics, crowns, and bridges, their expertise covers every aspect of general and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Jackson and his team are here to address even the most challenging dental concerns, helping you achieve a smile you'll love. Ready for a smile makeover? Call A Perfect Smile today, 637-2100, to schedule an appointment.
Looking for the perfect mattress? We've got you covered. At Bill's Home Furnishings, we have the largest selection of mattresses in eastern Utah, including the highly rated Serta Perfect Sleeper. And when it comes to price, we're competitive with anywhere in the state. But we're more than just mattresses. From quality furniture and home accessories to reliable appliances, we've got everything you need to make your house a home. Stop by Bill's Home Furnishings today, where selection, savings, and service meet. Right here in eastern Utah.
Show your school spirit and support local high schools with the new Eastern Utah Community Credit Union debit and credit cards. Featuring designs for Carbon, Emery, and Grand High School, these cards let you carry a piece of your school's pride wherever you go. Plus, to make purchasing easier, Eastern Utah Community Credit Union has added the convenience of tap-to-pay and compatibility with major mobile wallets. Pick up your school spirit card today at any of the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union branches.
Carbon Dino basketball continues on 95.3 The Peak.
Welcome back to the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union post-game show. Once again, the final score tonight, 66-64. The Carbon Dinos come away with a 2-point win over a tough and good shooting Green River basketball team. But to come away with the win, these close games are something that's good for teams to experience what they did tonight. Orth goes up, hits both free throws with 0.2 seconds left to play. Carter Warburton hit a big three. But it was a good team win for the Carbon Dinos. As you look, Warburton with 18, Orth had 10, Mortensen had 13, Withers had 9, Bennett with 6, Bozzoni with 6, Sorensen with 2, Griffith with 2. So lots of scoring for the Carbon Dinos. They come away with the 66-64 win. Our next game will be on the 17th of December. Pre-game show 6:30, tip-off 7 o'clock. We will be at JUAB. So that will be the next game for the Carbon Dinos here on 95.3 The Peak. And with that, we're going to call it an evening here at Green River High School. I want to thank Dave Hokinson for helping me with the equipment, running the camera. Great job, Dave. You always do a great job. Thank you for being here for us. And I'm Sonny Buscarini. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you once again tonight. The final score, Carbon 66, Green River 64. Have a great night. Go Dinos.